Welcome to this lesson on the disk method. Today, we are focusing specifically on solids of revolution generated by rotating a region about the y-axis. This is a fundamental topic in calculus integration. Let's first visualize what is happening. We take a 2D region bounded by a curve and rotate it around the vertical y-axis. Unlike rotating around the x-axis, the object stands upright. Imagine the curve spinning horizontally to sweep out a solid shape. To calculate the volume, we slice the solid perpendicular to the rotation axis. Since we are rotating about the y-axis, our slices are horizontal. Each slice forms a circular disk with a tiny vertical thickness. We call this thickness y. The volume of a single disk is the area of the circle times its thickness. That is pi times the radius squared times dy to get the total volume. We integrate this expression from the bottom bound, c, to the top bound. Here is the most crucial step. The radius of our disk is the horizontal distance from the y-axis to the curve. This distance is x. However, since we are integrating with respect to y, we must rewrite our function so that x is expressed in terms of y. You also need to be careful with the limits of integration. C and d must be values on the y-axis. C is the lowest y value of your region, and d is the highest y value. Never use x values for these bounds. Let's look at an example. We want to find the volume generated by rotating the curve y equals x cubed about the y-axis, from y equals 0 to y equals 8. First, we rewrite y equals x cubed as x equals the cube root of y. Our radius is the cube root of y. Now we set up the integral. Volume equals the integral from 0 to 8 of pi times the cube root of y squared. Dy simplifying the integrand gives us y to the power of 2/3. We then integrate using the power rule. To summarize, when rotating about the y-axis, always integrate with respect to y. Convert your function to x equals g of y. Ensure your bounds are y values. And finally, use the formula. Integral of pi times radius squared dy. Thank you for watching. The best way to master this is to practice with different functions. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more calculus tutorials.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.